Hope not. Right. So, these are the things.
Are you saying that that's good or that's bad?
Well, I think, who knows? I mean, you do certain things all the time. You do a desk job 9 to 5.
Yeah.
And then you're bored with it, or you don't like, you're not having that passion, you're not breathing your dream, or you're not living it up.
Right.
Why do you waste your life?
Yeah, I've kind of
you
heard
might
about
really
this.
do much better doing something else.
Yeah.
I've heard about this, like, a lot of people, a cause for their midlife crisis is if they don't try the things that they really wanted to try when they were younger.
Yeah.
So what you're suggesting is, even if it comes in the form of a resolution, that's something that you really, really want to do, what you're saying is to give it a go.
Yes, give it a go.
Even if you fail, even if you don't, just give it a go. That way you would be satisfied at the end, be like, oh, I tried it, but it's not really for me.
Sure.
So I'm just gonna
and you can, you can do that if you have, you have got your qualifications and you have your profession to talk about. But if you haven't got anything, why not give it a go at anything? I mean, people are very creative, as I told you. You are blessed with so many things. Sometimes you tell your mother and father, I'm doing this. I mean, they might flip and they say, my God, we didn't expect you to do this, but who knows, you will excel in that area. Right. So a lot of people, remember that we all, as I told you, talent, our gifts, our special attributes, our special ability, and the passion and the desire to work. I mean, we still keep evolving. Career is an evolving process, right? I mean, once I was just talking with somebody today before I came, and I said, I was going for this show, and I remember I once called him to address.
You mean last night when you spoke to him last night?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yes, yesterday rather. In the evening actually. So I asked this person about it. So I was saying I'm going for this show, tomorrow morning, and things like that. So I said, remember, I invited you for my corporate training to address. He is one of the most talented guys in this special field.
Right.
He is the talented guy. I can't tell you who and what.
Right.
And when I called him to address the crowd, he was so nervous. Now he's so good in his profession, but he just couldn't speak to save his soul. Right. So he kept folding his arm, and I had to keep talking, and they were all wondering, who the hell have you hired? And of course, since he's my good friend and I know his talent, I knew what was it blocking him. It's just that he doesn't know to speak in public.
Right.
So I was just telling, he said, oh yeah, I must. Now this year I'm going to do personal presentation and public speaking, so that I will know when I'm invited next that I can. So that is again, now that becomes a career enhancement.
Right.
You see?
Yeah.
So personal enhancement could be like sports. For instance, last year I want to learn golf. So I was very, very keen. So I went to the golf club, and then they didn't have all what I wanted. So I dropped that whole thing out seriously. And I thought I can play with my husband. So that was totally out. Then I wanted to go. But then I did something very nice, yoga.
Oh.
Yoga is really lovely.
That's a really good one.
Yes.
That's a really good
That is for, because we all multitask. And then that was really, really very nice. Makes you very tranquil and very calm. And then exercise, more often, things like that. And I had some other goals that I really wanted to, in terms of my personal. And I actually, like what I told you before, I started the spade work. And when I come next for the show, I will tell you what it is about.
Okay.
So that was some burning desire that I had, say somewhere end of 2012.
Right.
So whole of 2013 I was trying to achieve it.
Okay.
So I have got it now.
Oh,
but
wow.
I will announce to you when I come the next time.
So
that is what is it, like a resolution.
Right.
For 2030. That's just to tell you that things happen. But there's a little trick for that. Is there any time? No time?
Right.
Okay, no.
Close to ending, but please, you can just...
No, what I'm trying to, there are new age concepts, like, you have a thing called visualization, you dream on something, then you have like a vision board. So that's what I'm saying. So we have all done that.
Yes.
So those things actually really work.
They do.
Actual visualization.
Yeah, because what scientists say is that your mind can't tell what's real and what's not.
Yes.
So if you look at something for a really long time, that's probably just going to come into your life in some way or the other.
But what the vision board helps. You know what a vision board is?
Yes, with all the goals that you want in life.
And,
actually,
and having picture.
On that note, actually, before we end this show this morning, there's something I want to ask you as since you're a personal development trainer, since you're a corporate development trainer, which would by default make a motivational speaker as well, in my opinion.
That is correct.
Right. So in terms of developing your long-term goal, I mean, a lot of people like you and a lot of motivational speakers we've spoken to, always they tell us, at the end of the day, it's about finding your purpose, achieving your dreams, get into that long-term goal. My question to you, Nidra, is there are a lot of people out there who are in their corporate environment, doing their jobs, doing their regular work, the things they need to do, but they're not happy. But at the same time, they're confused about what makes them happy.
True.
So how do you address a situation like that?
So that's pretty bad luck, I mean, first and foremost, they must get into a profession that they like. But for instance,
so basically what I'm saying is how is it that you find your purpose? How do you find your dream if you don't know?
Unless you give it a go and you take a break from work and give it a go at some other profession that you like. I mean, I know of engineers who have gone into banking and who have actually given that up and gone in to become editors of various things. I know that for a fact. So they are very happy with their writing and their editor work rather than the engineering work where they were working as bankers. That is what I'm talking about, actually what I have seen people doing it. So doctors, they work, sometimes they give up and they do something totally different. So that's their calling and that's what you like.
All right. On that note, Jason,
unfortunately, we do have to end it. But before we do, now you've really inspired us, Nidra.
Oh, thank you. I love it.
We're gonna make a quick resolution now and come back a few shows from now when we see you next, and we're going to see if we actually upload it, like have dealt with that resolution. So Wassam, you first. You go ahead and give us your resolution.
I'm going to be nicer to people.
But you're so nice. No, that's not right. That's not fair. Come on, it's got to be something there.
Well, I'm trying to quit a bad habit, which I can't really say on air.
Yes.
So yeah, that's one of them.
Oh, that's really good.
Those regular bad habits that causes cancer.
Oh yeah.
Pollute the kind of thing.
Okay,
okay, I get it.
That's a good one.
That's a very good one.
Thank you.
Good on you.
Yeah.
For me, I guess my resolution would be getting
TikTok, Jason.
Yeah, well, okay, it's really hard to say. I need some time. I'm going to finally propose.
Whoa! Congratulations, Jason.
Thank you very much.
You finally become a man.
Finally becoming a man. Finally taking the next step, I guess. So,
all right.
Let's see if I hold that up the next few months.
Great.
Do that.
Okay?
Okay, we're good. So, public knows now. Oh no. Alright, so again, thank you so much for watching Good Morning Sri Lanka. If you really like the show, you can email us at mtvsports@maharaja.lk, mtvsports@maharaja.lk. Send us any email you want and we will reply. Okay, we won't read it. Okay, we will reply. I'm joking. Also, you can visit our Facebook page on www.facebook.com/Good Morning Sri Lanka. Nidra, thank you so much again for being on the show.
You're welcome.
Wassam,
pleasure.
You and me, always. We a team.
Thank you.
So again, have a great day, Sri Lanka. Have a great Thursday.
Good morning. Wednesday.